Hello everybody, welcome back to Shadow of War. So in the last episode, and probably the episode before that as well, my audio was a little loud. So I pulled this blue bar up a little closer to the max, the desktop audio, so hopefully the game is going to be louder than it was. I hope that fixes it. If it doesn't fix me being too loud, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to go back to r slash newtubers. Is that the right Reddit? I don't know. Okay, so here we are in Cirith Ungol. This is my fort. This is what I've done with it. This is our overlord. I think I got him from a vendetta, pretty sure. I like him a lot. And then there is this guy, Arjanic of Lithlad. So fun fact, there's a captain in my garrison somewhere called the Red, and he has a gang of Ologs. It's not the Red from the previous video, it's a guy named the Red. He was a decoy of a pretender captain. So that Red has a gang of Ologs, and this is one of his Ologs. So, yeah. I think this guy looks amazing. The paint only complements everything else. So. Then we have Zugor the Machine. Another person that I got from a vendetta. You know, I think he's doing pretty good for himself. Surprisingly, he's not cheated. You know, every time you see a gimmicky captain, like 90% of them are cheated, but this guy is not, and he's still a pretty good captain. He's a really good captain. He's got almost no weaknesses, you know? I like him. Then there is the Slaver. So, fun fact about the Slaver. I've actually had him in my game, like the whole time. I branded him before I completed the story. I was still doing the Bruise quest line when I branded this guy. So, what I really like about the Slaver is he has determination, very useful. He's pretty strong. He delivers a pretty powerful blow, a pretty devastating blow. Olag Strength. That might be what it is. I don't know. It's kind of unfortunate that there's nothing over here, but other than that, you know, he's completely crazy. He's lost his mind. So, it's always fun to see him. So, it's never a dull moment with him. Then we have Scoth the Defender. He used to be the Overlord here, but then I took him down, and I messed around with him a little, and he died. And so now he's undead. I don't like captains being undead in the fort. I don't like undead captains being in the fort, but this guy is really powerful, and he was the overlord for a long time, so that's why he's in this fort. Then we have Zathra the Ruinous. He was also from a vendetta. I just cannot resist a poison scar. I love them all to pieces. So I had to grab him. I really had to grab him. Any of the legendary scars, the machines, the poison scars, the beast, the stitch, I can't resist. I just can't do it. And finally, we have Skund the Tyrant. This guy, I think he started out as an enemy in my world, and then I branded him, and I messed around with him, and then he died. And I know he's pretty strong. He's not nearly as strong as the Defender, but he's pretty strong. So that's why he's here. He's also here because he has advanced beyond being part of the game. I have wrote him into my stories. I put him in my reroll account. If you don't know what reroll is, it's an app that any D&D player should get. Basically, it lets you make pixelated art of your D&D characters, and it lets you make a character sheet for them and all kinds of stuff. So you can have this list of all your various characters, so you can just hold on to them for later. It's a really cool app, and I made a character on there based around this guy. So as you can see, none of my guys are here yet, and that's because the whole map is full of unknown captains. There is one empty space right here. I'm gonna use that to bring in Ronk the Noble, and I'm gonna make him my bodyguard. And then we are going to do the fortress defense mission. And hopefully we lose this fort and then I have to fight to get it back. That's what I'm hoping happens. Because that's going to be a good video. And that's going to wipe out the army lineup. I'll have an excuse to fill the army screen up. So here we have the Blood Liquor, the Blue, the Tasty, the Bitter. There's Ronk the Noble, Urbenu the Traitor, Doug's the Sick, Gura the Gutless, and Stakuga Brawlmaster. There's only 9? There's 9 captains that are remaining. Now that the Iron Arm is dead, that's unfortunate. Alright. So there's one space free, so that's where the Noble is going to go, hopefully. You know. Nice. Alright, well. We'll make him our bodyguard, and then we will move on. I don't like how the long grass in this region looks completely different. That white fluffy stuff is the long grass. So that's my one complaint with this region. I hope the Lithlad does not die. The big Olog with the red war paint, I hope he does not die. The other ones, I don't know if I care about them. Alright. Siege upgrades. The Trader. The Ruinous. The Defender. The Tyrant. The Slaver. The Lithlad. And the Machine. Alright. Who are we going against? I just want to see our competition. Zuka the Black. Luga the Messenger. Nakra the Worm. Ushak Cave Rat. Kira the Wanderer. And Ratak Manbreaker. It's a pretty cool lineup. I think we're gonna have a pretty easy fight. Pretty sure. But we will see. I like the fact that there is one underleveled captain, but he is a messenger. Like, what are you gonna expect? I did not set up the timer, so I have no idea how long we have taken. I'm just gonna check. 12 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad.
Darkness must be held back if Middle-earth is to survive.
Whoa.
First we'll take your fort, then we'll turn you into Gordau. That's all swine like you is good for.
Who has a gang? Because someone has a gang with red war paint. Ah. There we go. Oh, hello. Oh, it's you. You have red war paint. Whoa, big lag spike. So what's your name? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna find out. Yeah, I kind of am. I was hitting E! I might have hit W. Yeah, I was like, but I might have hit W. I have no idea. Region lost. We'll see if any of my captains are just gone. We will see. It's possible. So who's at the top? Borgu Trollborn. I don't think I've seen that moniker before. He's pretty powerful, actually. I might take him. I'm gonna have to shame him first, because he's 85. Who else is in the fort? This guy. This is the guy that Ronk was fighting in front of the gates, and he ran. He retreated. Alright, what kind of weaknesses does he have? Beast fodder, exhaustion, temporarily dazed when his rage wears off. Okay, damaged by ranged, execution, and stealth. What makes him enraged? Frost and possessive master. Oh, when his bodyguard is attacked. Who's his bodyguard? He has two of them. Flack the Regal. I like how he looks, but I don't know if I like his abilities. He actually looks pretty weak. He has no chance, which is something I need to avoid. Then the other one is this archer way over here. Ungol Nightbringer. Okay. You know what? I don't hate these guys. So there's the Ruinous. So thankfully, we have the Ruinous, we have the Traitor. He is right there. There's the Traitor. Ronk survived. The Machine survived. The Slaver survived. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slots in the fort. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who am I missing? I'm missing 1. Or no, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, never mind. Everyone is accounted for. All of my guys are accounted for. So, what I'm gonna do is use my captains to clean up everything. Muzu Prison Master. Tell me about him, because this is the guy that is holding the traitor. I mean, he doesn't look that cool. He's a prison master, which lines up because he is holding the traitor hostage. We are going to send Skun the Tyrant after the prison master. We can't do that. Well, Ronk is my bodyguard. I'll use Ronk to fight the prison master. That is really far away. Wait, what was that? Ogbur the Friendly. View details. Was he in the fort? I don't remember him. Yeah, he's way over here. I thought I gave up on looking at everyone else. I looked at this guy, and then I looked at his bodyguards, and then I stopped looking at people. That's what happened. Okay, so now we're gonna look at the other people in the fort. Zuka the Black. I like him. There are so many people, so many new captains that I like. This is bad. Well, it's not terrible. That's not a terrible thing. Mog Bone Liquor. Okay. Kira the Wanderer. Ogbur the Friendly. Krosh the Corruptor. So, there's definitely some captains in the fort and on the army lineup that I like. But there's also captains that I'm not too fond of. So we're gonna end up killing some of them and then branding others. First, we're gonna deal with the prison master. That is really far away. Aww, there's no tower that's very close. We're gonna have to go way over here and then walk. Well, we have our Karagor. I think we have the Karagor out. No, we have the Graug. Time. It just seems like it's been a long time. It is 24 minutes. We're 24 minutes in. Wrong button. Sorry, Ronk, we don't need you right now at all. He's understanding. What's going on? What's happening? See, this is the kind of tall grass I'm used to. Green, fluffy stuff. There we go. I was getting worried that I might get ambushed or something. You know? Really? Okay. You don't say. Oh, I forgot about this area.
Let me go, and maybe the Bright Lord will show mercy on you. Your whole life, almost over. If you're going to beg, now's the time.
Does he have war paint? No, it's just the lighting. Made like a little bandana around his eyes. I don't think, anyways. He has a gang of Ologs. So we're gonna have to be careful about him.
I heard the orc slayer's been around lately. Whatever it was.
This traitor there! Set me free before they cut me apart! Get me out of here! Have some combined! Free me! I want revenge! Come so close! Betrayal! Free me! Are we busting out of here or busting heads? Too slow, Tark! You! One moment of distraction and you're getting away with my captive. Soon I'll have two captives. Or two corpses.
You actually downed the noble. Nice. All right. Everyone's defeated already. Why did you summon your boys? Okay. So that was Muzu Prison Master. I forgot you had bombs. The trader's actually a pretty decent captain. Is there another captain around here? I don't know. Anyways. What is next? Booth the Believer. He looks pretty cool. But we're not here for that. What are we gonna do next? We can get rid of the Nightbringer. He's one of the other guy's bodyguards.
Mordor is held in balance by Barad-dûr and Minas Morgul. If Minas Morgul is lost, then nothing remains.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about him, if we're being honest. So he is one of the bodyguards of Nakra Goldfang. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna use my captains to deal with enemy captains. Time check. Time check. 31 minutes. Okay. Yeah. We might as well stop here, you know? We have done good today. I mean, it's still Sunday for me. I have made the last 3 or 4 videos all at the same time. I recorded them in succession. So it's still Sunday for me, the 26th. So, yeah. I don't know about my audio. It's going in the red a lot. The last episode I was really loud. So I'm worried about that. I don't really know how to turn myself down. I know Mike Ox is me. Like, I can turn that blue bar down, but I don't know how effective that'll be. So I'm going to stop the recording, and I am going to check the audio. If it's too much, I'll see what I can do. You know, I just don't know. And I will see you next time. Peace.